Alright, folks, we're live. Maybe. It, takes like a few seconds for me to find out. Because that's the few seconds delay that we have between my side and YouTube. And YouTube says I'm live, so I'm probably live. Anyways. So, as I'm still grinding out tech stuff over here, tech level cap items, I actually over converted all my stuff, so so now I'm not really short on the green stuff, but I over converted all my gold ones into greens, and now I'm short on golds. So oops, I guess. Anyways, hello Stygianistan plays as we watch this unfold. Torchic over buffing again. We're one turn away, and all those buffs for nothing. Well, I think we got like one hit in or something. So there's that. The AI, man. The AI. The AI is definitely interesting in this game. Well, that's for sure. Stan Play says it's 3:10 over here where I live. Oof. Like in the morning? Yikes. Should probably get some sleep. Frank says I actually got the notification this time, which was nice. No way! You got a notification from my channel? That never happens. That never happens. Oh well. Anyways, folks. So, I'm not done with the training event grind. So, we're going to do some of that. Alright. Co-op. And let's see how many more. Actually, are there any tech stuff? I already exchanged all the tech stuff, I think. Yeah, tech stuff is gone. That's GG. I guess just Elite 4 notes then, which I still need 2 Elite 4 notes. Got a bunch of gym leader notes we could go for, and all these blends and stuff, I wish there was like an official term for all of these collectively. Oh, Axel Fox, Zping, Peng, or Zpeng Liu, early notification. Well, that's rare. Wow, y'all got notifications? Damn, that never happens. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into one of these. Let's do electric type. You know what? I want to try doing electric type starting with Alolan Raichu. So okay, so folks who are jumping in, bring your Alolan Raichus. Let's see a triple Alolan Raichu comp. As much as I hate it. Let's see how it's gonna do against this event. For science. Alright, what's the last slot? We'll throw in what tech do you do? Oh, never mind. Let's throw in Mewtwo, I guess. Because it's Mewtwo. Alright, folks, bring your Alolan Raichus in your first slot. Kari Paulino says 189 out of 400 on Cynthia. Try my luck again later and get depressed again after dumping the login gems. Oof. 189. That's all. You're almost halfway to guaranteed Cynthia. Not sure if you want to go through with that, though. Evolved Eye says, hey back to the Evolved Eye. Interesting name there. I mean, it's alliteration, so there you go. Alright, folks, the party number is up. As I say this, somebody's probably going to already hop in. Or not. I don't have any electric type gear. I haven't been, I think I've only done, Price once. I just, cleared it and never really did Price again. I'll probably have to farm Price when I'm, again, done with all these, the 100 events that's happening in the game at the moment. So, there's that. Alright. Hey, you got a Havu. That's cool. One more Alolan Raichu. This might be a terrible idea, by the way. Food asks, how do you reduce battery drainage when playing Pokemon Masters? I don't know, just decrease your brightness maybe. I mean, that's what I've been doing. But still, the battery still like obliterates, or the game still obliterates my batteries. Anyways, oh, there's like some kind of battery saver mode in settings. Is there really? I'll have to check that afterwards. Yeah, my phone just keeps on running out when I'm trying it with my laptop, which I have to if I want to stream, which is unfortunate. Well, I don't have to. I could like get a capture card. Well, I do have a capture card. I guess I'll need like an HDMI, I guess, and then that's gonna be what, $20 maybe, $30. Is no one else joining, or is like no one have a lone ratchet? It doesn't have to be max level, It could be what, level 95 or whatever, and that's good. Unless no one wants to join, we could just go in by ourselves. Maybe. But to be fair to you guys, there's only like, stream still early. Not a lot of folks have joined yet. So in the meantime, I'll open up this wrapper. And some candy. Oh, there we go. 3. Let's go. There we go. Ho. Triple ho. This is either going to be absolutely glorious or an absolute disaster. Alright. Feel the lowland breeze. That's going to max out our speed, so I guess we could just spam disrupt. Ooh, ow, that hurts. Holy crap, that hurts. Alright, one of these guys, one of us might go down before we even start to attack. Unless, I guess, we dodge some attacks, since we do have the lowland breeze, right? So there's that. Renino says, "Hi, I'm that cringe kid from that one sword live stream." Well, that's cool. Aren't we all? Oh, the lone ratchet's already died. I think mine's the only one standing, unfortunately. I might have dodged their attacks or something. That's probably why I'm max HP. The last eagle says the only 5 stars missing now are Oshawa, Chikorita, and Octillery. Ooh, Octillery might take you a while, but hopefully you get Oshawa and Chikorita. Although, those definitely aren't must-haves. Matthew Dorsey says, "Hi, I'm new here." Well, welcome to the stream, Matthew. Okay, guys. Like Carl just said something about. Carl said even if seeing other. Okay, so Carl said busy grinding Solgaleo still, even if seeing other peeps with Cynthia gets me salty or depressed. And then like the last eagle just tagged Carl and said, "Ha, I got Cynthia in my first multi." Come on, why you can't do him like that? That's wow, the disrespect, man. That's incredibly disrespectful. Wow, poor Carl. Let's show Carl some love. Wish Carl some good luck in his Cynthia summons. Poor guy, oh my god. You really had to do him like that, eh? Wow. Wow. Jeez. I mean, my Alolan Raichu's still alive. My Alolan Raichu's still alive. What does that mean? I don't know. It means I'm lucky, probably, because I dodged like a billion attacks. Or it's like it never really targeted me. Honestly, go last post. Are you hyped for the Ethan poll? I mean, it's still like Ethan's still like 2 weeks away, so I'm not like extremely hyped yet. Do I want Ethan? Yeah, I freaking Typhlosion is awesome, but I always get nervous with polls because I've been having meh luck recently. Although like my luck isn't like terrible. Like my worst streak was in November. December's luck was okay. But oh well. Anyways, let's oh my god. Stop flexing in the chat, man. Stop flexing in the chat. Oh boy, oops! I brought Hau again. Oops. I mean, worked out last time. Pure luck, though. Pure luck. Last Eagle says we'll have many fire type strikers when red comes, like Emboar, Typhlosion, Charizard. Charizard could be Dragon Striker, right? It's gonna be Charizard X, right? So, Exophos has who are supposed to bring? Yeah, just bring whatever. I don't really care. I just wanted that one run to see how it goes, or how it went, and it didn't go too well. I mean, it worked out, but like, it wasn't because of Hau. Although, again, my Hau got lucky with the evasions. But otherwise, Hau didn't do much. Myra Silva asked, which stage are you playing? I'm playing, this is what, Electric? Very hard, I think. Honestly, I don't think very hard's worth it. Like, hard, like, say, water hard is just much quicker per run. And, like, the discrepancies in tickets really aren't that large either. It's what, like, 7 tickets less or something? Oh, you know what? That's actually kind of like double. I don't know. I don't know. 8. My Hau was still alive. Crobat is dead. Aurasphere. And ouch. Well, there's that. Why is Mewtwo still buffing? It's like the match is like half over and still buffing. Avador says, "Hi, I'm new here. Welcome, welcome. I just wanted to say I like your channel and you helped me a lot with Digimon Pokemon. Thanks all. Well, glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Folks want Samurott? Samurott's cool. Samurott's cool, I guess. Although again, I'm not a huge fan of the Gen 5 starters overall, but you know, Samurott's fine. You know, especially with the increased stats. Hopefully when Oshawott gets into, you know, gets a Samurott, he'd get enough stat boosts so that like he could out bulk a 20 out of 20. What's his face, Solgaleo. That would be really nice. Kexi plays as hey. Well, hey to you. Jonathan Dole got something. Cynthia, I think. That's cool, I guess. Pop-up ads on in the YouTube studio. Let me close that. I closed it and then another one popped up. Beautiful, beautiful. Glenn asking me keep farming the vouchers once we max. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you can. No one's stopping you. Except for, I guess, time. You know, when it goes away, then, you know, it's gone. Ryunaga says, I wish we could evolve Torchic one day. I don't care if Blaziken is a supporter. Same. I just want to relive nostalgia from my home region day. Yep. I'm completely fine with Blaziken being a support. Only because Torchic's really good. If Torchic was like really bad, then I don't know about that. Then I probably would have wanted a, you know, separate, different Blaziken. But Torchic is insanely good, so I'll take it. Abstract says I'm watching while farming up the level up course. Well, good for you. Good luck. It's tedious for sure. Like, I hate farming the tech ultra hard course. Like, ugh, it's so lame. Of all the ultra hards, like tech is like my least favorite to farm. Nico Edwards says I'm level 111, 3 out of 5, 17 out of 20. Well, you're halfway there, I guess. Mario Silva asks, what's he playing? I'm playing Pokemon Masters. Kamen Rider 002 says, "Up to you're awesome." Well, you're awesome for saying that. Not really. I mean, you're still awesome, but it's not because you said that. Pan Shen hey, I know my Chinese, says, "I really want an Ash Greninja sync pair." Well, I know a lot of people want that, and I like of all the anime units, I think Ash Greninja's not strictly a anime unit, but mainly anime units. I think we could get Ash plus Ash Greninja maybe, but like aside from Ash and Ash Greninja, I don't really see any other anime units making it. Carl Paulino says, "I want Mudkip." Yeah, I mean we're just missing Mudkip, right? Of all the Hoenn starters, it could be with May. May might get Mudkip, right? Kexi Players asks, "Can you show how far you are in the item shop?" Sure, after this one, obviously. Pikachu? Is that a Pikachu? That's cool. Last Eagle says, "Don't you think we need more tech pairs compared to Sport and Strikers?" I'm pretty sure techs are the most, right, in this game? I'm pretty sure techs are the majority in this game. 88 says, "I want Green's Eevee to evolve into whatever evolution you want." Oh, that's not happening because the Eevee Green's Eevee? I thought you said Leaf's Eevee. Never mind. Maybe they'll have Green and Leaf in the game. I don't know. Probably not. But not Leaf's Eevee. Leaf's Eevee is not evolving. Carl Polino says, "Post bless my Cynthia pull later." Well, I have blessed it. Not that I really believe in superstitious stuff. Frank Kamen Rider 002 said, you said my username correct? Wow. No way. Thank you. I already got the legendary to 120. 555 20 and what do you wish the next legendary would be? I personally wish the next legendary would not be a cover legendary. I want the next one to not be a cover legendary. I just want, to give some of the other ones some love. Maybe maybe Articuno or something. Registeel, one of those guys. Azelf. One of the I don't know what you call those. They're just non-cover legendaries. Heatran. Salvi B says, "Hey, what's up, man? How's it going tonight?" I'm having a good night. I have a good night. My basketball team just won. Pretty big came back from a pretty significant deficit and won in a really good margin. So I'm feeling good. Also, I'm almost clearing up this item shop, so there's that as well. Clayton Ross says, "Palpitoad evolution Seismitoad incoming. Please, not now. Wait for the event. Please wait for the event to finish before you evolve that." Last Eagle says, "Yes, I want Torterra to be the best tank with highest bulk in the game." Well, I could see that happening. Menudo Uchiha says, "The training area is so good now. What the heck, right?" Menudo Uchiha says, "I want Celebi." Celebi's cool, I guess. Abstract says, I got Chris, Lance, and the trainer that has Liepard, Grimsley. Today, forgot his name, but kind of 50-50, like, not as good. But yeah, Grimsley probably one of the weaker 5-stars in the game. Elias Flores says, "Started playing New Year's and got both lands and Cecilia." Oh, congrats. After deciding to do singles right after watching your Which Sums Are Better video. Well, I mean, they don't make the rates better. It's just that you save gems on them, that's all. Tweza wants to see Darkrai. Azel Fox, 2 votes for Celebi. Last Eagle says Articuno might be flying Ice Duel type. It's probably just going to be Ice type, not going to be flying Ice Duel. Axel Fox also wants to see Professor Oak. Unfocused Elsie is in the chat. Well, hi back to you. Story Moose White, he says, "Hey, I was just on the stream yesterday. Happy to be here today." Well, I do remember you from yesterday's stream. White Lotus says, "I want N with Zekrom and Reshiram, and at the both, and at the point where you can get both, but the event would have to be long and get both." Well, N's a lucky guy then. Salvi B says, "Was Pokemon Masters the game that really grew your channel or something else?" No, not really. The game that grew my channel was Jurassic World Live, which I'm taking a break from, honestly, just because it's an AR game. It's like it's Pokemon Go, but like with Jurassic Park stuff. and it's just I'm in Canada and it's the winter, and you know I don't really like going out too much in the winter. Mr. Drell says we need a fighting type 5-star. What fighting type do you want to see? I wish Machamp would have been a 5-star fighting type, but apparently that's not the case. But Riley plus another Lucario or Rioli would be cool. Oh my God, oof. Come on. Wait 1 second before I get in the chat. I'm here to save this run. Trying to. All right, sync boosting. Yes. We got it probably. We probably got this one. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Someone said Machamp. Where do I have Machamp though? But we also have a Lucario, so it could be someone else with Machamp. Yeah, we already have Solgaleo. I mean, Solgaleo isn't technically a fighting type, but he has a fighting type move. Clint Ross says, I'm just glad they put Ageless, but where's Mimikyu? I don't know. Mimikyu would be cool. Oh, just got a Elite 4 note drop from that. That was cool. Mario Silva says, what Pokemon do you advise to do this stage? By the way, I don't have Mewtwo. This stage, Alyssa would be fine. Hau is not terrible, I guess. Mewtwo? Oh, but you don't have Mewtwo. Oh, you don't need Mewtwo, I don't think. Okay, I too many comments. I'll just catch up to oh yeah, someone wanted to see my exchange over here. Well, there we go. We got all the Elite 4 notes, so we got that done. I got the techs finished, the greens, and because I really needed tech at the moment. So I exchanged for techs, and I guess I'll just keep on going then. I'll try to get all these as well. So if you guys want to, play any other stages, let me know. I don't really mind doing whichever one. Alkuram says, hello, just discovered your channel yesterday. Well, that was a historic day yesterday. I enjoy your content and see you're well informed with this game. Well, thank you. That's high praise. Unfocused Elsie says, Mewtwo Machamp is awesome, and isn't as good as he should have been. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I like Machamp. Malazano says, oh no, I think that's talking to someone else. Kexi plays asks, when are the new X challenges coming? I don't remember, but Hau and J9 are the next two, right? J9 Jen? I don't know. Koga's daughter. Ryunaga says gonna pull Cynthia this afternoon. Wish me luck, guys. Well, wish you luck then. Caro Polino says, hope you don't steal my luck. You guys could both have some, right? Sunny says, I want Youngster Joy and Rattata as a legendary event. Wow, that's a legend. I don't know. I kind of want him for April Fools. Prank Common Rider 002 says, who are you going to use the sync grid thing first? You are going to make a video on that and what to max out first. Well, probably. But, again, we don't have too much information on a sync grid thing at the moment. So I can't really talk about that because we don't have any information on that yet. Clint Ross asks, when's Mewtwo coming back? Salty, I missed it. It should, earliest is probably next month. I would expect it to come back next month, but, it could be a while. Who knows? No one knows. But it's going to come back, so don't worry about that. Axel Fox says, let's do grass. Okay, we'll do grass then. Laird Han asks, why is Youngster Joey so popular? Because it's Youngster Joey, man. Everyone loves Youngster Joey. Matthew Dorsey says, how long have you played this game? I played it since release. If you check my channel, I did a video on release day. Anime Forever says, finally got a notification. Oh, yeah. Apparently folks got a notification this time. So there's that. Benuno Uchiha says, hopefully you get a Gyarados soon. That would be cool. Story Moose YT says, want to do water training. Okay, someone asked to do grass, so we'll do grass and then we'll do water, okay? Carl says, Youngster Ben. Oh, rare Youngster Ben. Shout out. Carl says, I like shorts. Oh, they're easy and comfy to wear. Yep, exactly. Leonard says, post Mewtwo has low defense, special defense, which is Mewtwo's big. Sure, but Mewtwo, if Mewtwo had really high defense and special defense, that would actually make Mewtwo pretty bad, especially in single player, and that's why. And because Mewtwo has low defense, special defense, is why Mewtwo is so good in single player. Willy Wonka, hi Willy Wonka. So what's your opinion on Lyra and Meganium Battle Grinder to level 120 since I first finished Rosanta? I personally find Lyra and Meganium kind of disappointing. Just because you kind of need to have Sunset. I mean, you don't have to have Sunset, but if you want to optimize Lyra and Meganium, you'll have to bring a sun user as well, and that's kind of a waste of a slot, unfortunately. And light screen's not the greatest. Raging Boss has best 3 stars to put potential tickets in. I don't know, Torchic, Lucario, those are all good options, right? Roxanne, another one. Zero Propenso says hello. Well, hello to you. Malazano says, holy crap, that surf is OP. It's kind of hard, yeah. Mario Silva says, I started playing again when the Mewtwo event just finished. A lot of people started playing right after the Mewtwo event finished, which is curious, because I thought people would start playing again when the Mewtwo event started, or announced or something. Lead Hand says, my Mewtwo got 2-shot by, so oof, that's not fun. Carl Paulino says, I hope they fix Rosanta issue and bring in Apologems. Oh, it's still not fixed yet? I thought it was fixed already. Amanda Richard says, special defense, just defense specifically against special attacks. Never really understood. Yeah, you got that right. Special defense is like defense against special attacks. Defense is just defense against physical attacks, right? Rungus Arafat says, wow, that's tough, man. I don't know what you're responding to, but okay. Alcrium says, that's good that Mewtwo will be coming back. Just got Grimsy and Liper. Oh, congrats on the Grimsy and Liper. That's definitely going to be useful. All right, got 2 more of these. Well, we're doing grass and then we're doing water. All right, grass time. And time to switch up the team. Pran Kamen Rider 002 says, what are the next 2 EX equipments? Like what 2-star gears will those 2 have? Next one's supposed to be ground, and then the one after that is fire. Again, our 3rd fire gear. I don't know why they're doing it, but they are. 3, you got fire gears. Okay, game. Hopefully, I mean, I was just about to say, hopefully it's easier than Erica's, so it could, farm it easier. But Erica's already super, super easy. So, the great tradition of replacing Mewtwo with Mewtwo. Oops, I think I screwed up my gear here. I think, let me exit out real quick. I need to edit my gear. Sorry, Moose YT says I'm bringing Lyra. Please don't bring Lyra. Please don't bring Lyra to the. Please don't bring Lyra to the grass type training event. Bring something else. Bring I don't know, Rosa instead, maybe. Bring Rosa over Lyra for this thing, or if you have Rosanta, you could do that. Although I wouldn't really recommend the Rosanta either. Torchic. Torchic would be cool. Torchic's a good one. Although I don't think it's actually, since it's gonna be on auto anyways, just bring Rosa if you really want to play support. Let me just swap out my gears. Yeah, my gears are no. Alright, let's do that. And do that. And we're good. We're good. I mentioned you guys says hi post. Well, hi back to you. Zero Propenso says about legendary events. DNA wants to make a legendary event every month. I mean, so far the track record is 1 every month, but the sample size is 2. Carl Bellino says I don't need my 50 Apologems. 50 Apologems? Very low bar. Pink asks, where can I find Elite Four notes? Just ultra hard super courses, or you could just do these and then you get vouchers in exchange for them, which is the best way to do it at the moment. Matthew Dorsey asks, when's Leaf coming out? Leaf's coming out on the 22nd. White Lotus says I can't get gears because either I'm stuck with NPCs or really bad players, so I don't have a single gear. I mean, I'm pretty sure all the EX all the EX co-ops you can clear with NPCs at the moment with the new co-op update. Some more difficult than others, but generally you could clear them all with NPCs. Remember, for those of you who don't know, you can actually command NPCs with and even AI control players with these emotes, with the strategy emotes. If you go like attack together, they're just gonna attack if they're you know, controlled by AIs, and also NPCs are same case there. And we're dead. Sorry, Moose, why doesn't bring Brendan, Rosa, and Lyra? Well, that's fine. I don't think we'll get through all of them. MA Forever says I don't get 1,000 gems daily. I don't get 300 gems. I mean, you're not supposed to get 1,000 gems daily. Leah 10 says I'm struggling to get the golden red potion, the red Gatorade. That's the buff blend, right? To limit break my Olivia to 120. How to get so many? How do you get so many so fast? Just grind the ultra hard strike events. It takes it takes time. It just takes time. You know, there's no other thing you could do about it. Just I mean, do the training events, and well, at the moment, I guess you could also do these co-ops, and then you could voucher exchange for those. Which, again, just exchange all these first in the co-ops, and then when you're out, then you go back to grinding ultra hards. Mr. L says people really joining in 0.2 seconds. Yeah, I don't know how they do it that quick. Ryu Naga says Brendan, Rosa, and Gardena is my grass lineup. That's a good one. Abstract says, what are your thoughts on Gardenia and Rosa? I think they're really, really good for a replacement for Brendan, right? If you don't have Brendan. Sir Propenso says, yes, you can. I farmed all 2-star gears farming with NPCs, using the most to control them. Yep. You could do that. Clayton Ross says, I have Rosa, Gardena, and Erica. Who the hell's Erica? Oh, Erica. Okay. Well, you could still use Gardenia, right? That's fine. Pink says this game needs a good fairy type Pokemon. That is true. Prad Kamen Rider 002 says I got 300 Elite 4 notes and 730 Gym Leader notes. That's a lot. Giratino KC says Brendan won't finish battle. Don't use it first. I don't agree. Ryunaga says I'd love to get 1,000 gems daily too. Same. Mario Silva says gonna go with Rosa, Olivia, and Lyra. Guardian is level 1. Sure, you could do that. Although I think we're going we're doing what? We're doing something else after this one. We're doing like water type, I think. Lady Hands has not many fairy type Pokemon in this game yet. That's true. Mario Silva says gonna evolve her after this. Evolve who? Not sure. Sure, Pencil says got Diantha and Gardevoir. That would probably be fairy type. Yeah. Menudo Uchiha asks, do you think Luzman plus? I never knew how to pronounce this thing. Oh my god. Helgio? I don't know. Would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, it makes sense, right? Who else would she have? Well, that's a rhetorical question, but I mean, that would be cool. Sunny Okaide says, when is Balvilla and Grid Stuff coming? It's sometime in January. No one knows. Clayton Ross says, I have Ramos too. Ramos, okay. Ramos. Punch on Yun says, I hope they make Serena with Sylveon fairy type. Oh, that's Serena and Sylveon. That's cool, I guess. Is there a does Serena have Sylveon in the games? I think she does, right? Anyways. What were you doing? Oh, yeah, water type. Let's do water type then. Boom 3212 asks, what's a good replacement for Olivia? Because Crandos just does a lot of damage and kills itself. Good replacement for Olivia? Mewtwo, I guess. Let's throw in some water types here. Let's throw that in. Let's put our boy Crash in. And I think we'll throw Seabold in. I don't know. I really don't think Seabold is that great. I think he kind of sucks, honestly. A lot of people think Seabold's fine. I don't think so. I think he's garbage. Iliad Han asks, which type would you guys want more right now? I don't know. Psychic type. I want more psychic types. I know we have a billion psychic types in the game already. I just want more I just like psychic types. Naga says, hope to get Mega Rayquaza one day. Oh, that would be cool. Tony Okade asks, why not Hilbert? Because Hilbert's a support. I don't really need, it's co-op. Don't really need supports in co-op. I mean, it depends. It depends. But, you know, for Alligator and what's his face? For Alligator and Floatzel, they're basically the only two good water type strikers, and none of them really need supports at all. So, I mean, I guess a support with Dire Hit for Alligator, which, you know, I guess I could have done that, but nah. Joe Game asks, what's your favorite 4-star? 4-star. Nolan, I guess. I really like Nolan. Like, not just because he's really good, which he is, but, you know, I also like, I like Battle Factory is probably one of my favorite battle facilities in the Battle Frontier. Shows that as well. William 10 asks, which water type is the best right now? Is it Chris? Yeah, probably Chris. Vale says would love to see Valerie with Sylveon for the next fairy sync pair. She's one of my all-time favorites. Everyone just keeps on saying, when people mention fairy types, they just say Sylveon plus any trainer that's ever had a fairy type Pokemon. Looks like people just want Sylveon with whoever. People just want Sylveon, which makes sense, right? But yeah, that would be cool. Sunny said we need Guzman Golisopod as a water bug striker. Again, like, guys, I don't expect a lot of dual types in this game. There's only like 2 out of like how many sync pairs in the whole game that are dual type. So most likely they'll have to be just one type. I hate when the AI cues a move right before a sync move, enemy sync move. It's so annoying. Maybe I should do it manually. Thankfully, our Fraligator is high enough level to survive that, but still not too good. Leo 10 says, I think Steven with Metagross will come soon, maybe after a few weeks. Well, it's definitely not a few weeks. Definitely at least a month, because, well, we already know what's coming in the next few weeks. 88 says I want Galarian with an Umbreon. I want that guy with Umbreon, the Pokemon Coliseum guy. Yeah, I want that guy with Umbreon. Forgot his freaking name. What is his name again? Cypher? No. What is his name? Let me Google that real quick. Oh, West. Yeah, West. West with Umbreon would be cool. I like West with Umbreon. Someone wants Rachel with Umbreon? Okay. Litan just wants May in the game. May would be cool. Although, I'm not sure who May's gonna get though for a Pokemon. Sonny says we need Guzma and Golisopod as a... Wait. Didn't someone already say that? I may forever ask Mewtwo or Solgaleo. I'm not sure what you mean, Mewtwo or Solgaleo. Which one's prettier? Which one's easier to grind? Which one's stronger? I don't know. What's the question? Cool Gaia 3 2-106 asks what's your favorite Pokemon generations? Mine Gen 5. Gen 3. My favorite gen is Gen 3. Just overall games. Yeah, although Gen 4 had a lot of good games as well. Mystery Dungeon games. The Pokemon Ranger games. I liked a lot of Gen 4 games as well. But overall, Gen 3 is my favorite. Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby Sapphire, Pinball. Was Pokemon Dash Gen 4 or was that Gen 3? I think it was Gen 3, right? I don't know. Obviously, Ruby Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, all that stuff. Pokemon Coliseum. That was cool. Well, not a lot of people liked it. I don't know. I like Pokemon Coliseum. Kirby 86 has Signasuit, Karen with Umbreon. Now we're just throwing random trainers in with Umbreon. Okay, cool. Alcarelm asks, so when do you think we'll get Red with his Charizard? Either 6-month anniversary or 1 year anniversary. That's my guess. But again, it's just a guess. Which anime forever asks which one's better? Again, they're really, really different, but I'd say overall, Mewtwo's probably better than Solgaleo. Leotan says, well, Leotan and Leaf will be coming soon. I hope to get them. But, well, good luck to you. Hopefully you get them. Mandate Rachel says, wish we'd get Absol. Always had a love for dark types. Absol is awesome. Probably going to be with Sydney, right? Sydney and Absol? Maybe. Runaga says, my favorite, definitely Gen 3. Well, same. Punch Yuan says, will they introduce Z-moves and Dynamax and Gigantamax? Probably. Don't they already have Z-moves in this game? I mean, as, like, sync moves. Storm Moose, why he says Sabrina and Espeon? No. Sabrina and Alexam. No one else. Okay. Your 3 options for Sabrina's Pokemons. One is Alexam. The other is Kadabra. The other one's Abra. Nothing else. And the other 2 has to evolve eventually as well. Unfocused LC says, I want Snom in the game. Better ice and bug types. Oh yeah, we do need some better ice types as well. Yeah. I mean, I think we have decent bug types. Well, I say decent bug types because we have Pinsir, but you know. Pinsir kind of carries that load right now, which is more than enough at the moment. Leotan says, I got so salty with Cynthia. Rip all my gems. Oof, that's not fun. Daniel Gonzalez asked, was it worth choosing Dusclops in the 5-star summon? 100% worth choosing Dusclops. If you don't have Dusclops already. If you had Dusclops already and then you chose Dusclops, probably not too worth. Because, again, dupes, you're mainly going to get more value out of strikers than supports. Sunny asks, when do you think we're getting Gen 8? I don't know. Maybe 1 year, either a 1 year anniversary or like Sword and Shield anniversary or something. Or if they release like a 3rd game or sequels. I don't know. Just Sword and Shield. Maybe. Kirby 86 asks, do you think we'll get more Signasuits soon? Maybe. What's the closest? Like Chinese New Year? Maybe we'll get Signasuits, or either that or Valentine's Day. I don't know. Probably Valentine's Day. While the game says post when grinding for machines and level up manuals, does it all just come down to perseverance and determination to keep battling? I mean, you don't do much. You just, every, like, 2 minutes or so, you just click battle again on your phone or tap battle again, and you don't really do much. You could just watch television or whatever, and then just every once in a while just look down at your phone and click a button. Rajiv asked, do you watch WWE? No, not really. Clayton Ross says, Bug and Ghost are my faves. Well, Bug and Ghost, they're cool, I guess. Oops. I thought I already clicked go. Well. Malazano says Inferno didn't even sync. Well, really? Poor thing. Dan Gonzalez says, no, I didn't have Versa, I guess it was. I'm not sure what that's referring to. as I try to read every comment possible. Runaga says Sabrina and Mega Alakazam. I'm not a huge fan of Mega Alakazam. I think Mega Alakazam's design is really weird. Car says, never have I ever been that shafted in my life. Oof. I think you're still talking about Garchomp? Anime Forever says Glacia's dumb, lol. Glacia's not dumb. Like, it's not a good unit, but I don't think there's anything wrong with Glacia's intelligence. Not that I think intelligence is a thing, but moving on. Carl Paulina says, until this month. Multi-games, as how long do you grind for? I don't know, like 30, 40 hours a week, around that. Daniel Gonzalez says, I had to get the 40 Dragon Stones in Dokkan. I don't really care about free stones in Dokkan. Like, I just know they keep on giving out free stones. I never ask how much I get or why are we getting them. I just take them. I do not care how we're getting them, how much we're getting them. Lead 10 asks, who's stronger, Mega Beedrill or Mega Pinsir? Oh, definitely Mega Pinsir. Mega Beedrill might be one of the worst strikers in the game. Well, not Mega, Beedrill is probably one of the worst strikers in the game, and Pinsir's probably like top 5. BGS, I haven't gotten Olivia. Is there another scout spotlight for her? Probably not, since we already got one. I mean, she'll come back maybe in some kind of like pickup banner, but we don't know about any of that yet. I mean, she'll be back on. She'll probably be on some like shared banner though. I don't think she'll get her own spotlight in a while. So Moose Whitey says we need evolutions in this game. That would be cool, I guess. Aaron Dom says I'm farming ultra buff blends. Well, good for you. Good luck. Although you don't really need luck, you just need to keep on doing it, I guess. Pink says I want Grimmsnarl in the game. Grimmsnarl's... Oh, yeah, that thing. That, was that, like, Dark Fairy thing? I don't even know. Just that new Pokemon. I used Grimmsnarl for, like, 3 battles before I dropped it. Kexi Play says I have 0 Gym Leader notes. Should I exchange for them in the Legendary shop? Sure. Why not? Cool Guy 32106 asks, can you think of another Ice type trainer that would possibly go in the game? Can't think of another one in mind. Ice type trainer? I mean, we have the new the Pokemon Shield one, right? Again, I didn't play Pokemon Shield, so I don't know her name. But we got that girl, right? So there's that. Dre Gaming asks, what's your best sync pair? Olivia, I guess. I actually put quite a few potential tickets into Olivia. I think I'll just keep on putting it into Olivia. Bradley says, is Roxanne a good support? Never played with her, but I have her. Roxanne's probably, Roxanne's definitely a top tier support. Paishan Yuan says, I hope they release Red at 1 year anniversary because I need to save gems. Well, that's a that's a valid reason to want him a bit later. Story Moose White, he says Marnie will probably have either Morpeko or Grimmsnarl if she gets out in the game, probably. MA Forever says price is better than Glacial. Well, yeah, I guess. Reggie Brar says both Dusclops should have passive ghost ship for double edge. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Dusclops not a DPS anyways. So that I don't think matters at all. Anyways. Let's see if I could get some more stuff now. Well, of course I could get some more stuff, but how many more of those buff blends can I exchange over here? Buff blends got 4. Or no, this is not buff blends. These are 8 aids. And we got all the green ones. Now onto the golden ones. Storm Moose White, he says, also if Serena doesn't get Absol in Sydney, then Sydney will get Absol. I think Sydney's probably going to get Absol. Like, Serena has like a wider range of Pokemon to choose from in comparison to Sydney. Like, who else? Are they really... There's no way Sydney's getting Mariana, right? There's too many characters that need Mariana. So Sydney's not getting that. I don't think Sydney's gonna get Shiftry or I guess he might get Shiftry, but definitely not Cacturn. But no, I don't think he's gonna get Shiftry, because if Shiftry comes in the game, it's more likely gonna be Grass type than Dark type, right? So I don't think he's gonna get Shiftry either. So like, who's even left, right? Oops. Absol. Why do I have a Berry? Stop bringing Berry, guys. Berry's terrible. Glenn Ross asked which ice pair should I work on for the event mission. All of them, I guess. If you just want to level them up, why not level them all up? There we go. Pretty easy to level up in this event, so there's that. Matthew Dorsey says how good is Leaf? Leaf's pretty good. A lot of people aren't as high on Leaf as I am, which I understand, but I think Leaf's really good. Naruto Game Hero Uzumaki says, I think there's a story event about Red. There probably would be. Carbolino says, Sydney and Mega Support Absol. Support Absol. Okay. Drew Gaming asks, what's your favorite water type sync pair? For Alligator. I know what you're trying to do there. Cody Sanford said, what about Mega Sableye? Didn't he have that in Orias? Did he? Didn't he have Mega Absol? It was Mega Sableye, Phoebe's? I thought Mega Sableye was Phoebe. Len Ross says, unlocking level caps costs too much, so I choose one. Not really. I mean, you got, like, all these events to get, like, level cap stuff, right? So, I mean, if you really just want to choose one, I guess it's price, but, like, honestly, none of them are really that great. Like, just unlock other stuff instead. Brand Kamen Rider 002 says, I hope Red, they might surprise you and you get them in the story. Like, for free? No, they're not giving out Red for free, man. they want to make bank on Red. If they're gonna bring Red out, they're gonna make money on that guy. They know how popular the guy is. They want to make money with Red. They ain't giving him out for free. I mean, it's possible. I just don't think it's likely. Crasher Wake time. Bro, Crasher Wake, why did you just use Water Pulse? Oh, what the hell? Someone saying something and I don't know what that language is. So I'm not going to read it because I don't know how to read it. Someone told someone else Empoleon sucks. Hard for Alligator. Yeah. I'd suggest start with Alligator over Empoleon. Empoleon's not really great, unfortunately. Carl says goodbye. Gonna leave for lunch. Well, have a good lunch. Lunch? Okay. Smell you later. I'll smell you later. Mr. L says Little Red is literally on that profile picture. Yeah, he's coming out. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna make him free. Child Blob says, I have a 399 out of 400 scout points. I'm going to get 400 out of 400 tonight. Well, who are you going to pick up with that? Probably Cynthia. I have, like, zero context. I'm just going to guess Cynthia. White Lotus says, okay, so I just went and tried 3 different EX courses, and once again, I was stuck with NPCs and lost every time. I actually don't know what to do anymore. Here, if you need any help, you could join my Discord. There's a link in the description box, and then you go to my Discord, and then I have a channel for co-op, and then you can ask folks, if they want to help co-op with you with the EX stuff, if you want. And I just close my chat. Let me open that again. Brugo01 says, hi man, it's Portuguese. Oh, it's Portuguese. Okay. That's what I thought, though. I don't know anything about Portuguese, but it says OLA. I would assume that's like Ola, but it's very similar to Spanish, so I thought maybe it was Portuguese or something. Irondom says, I got Nolan, Hilburn, and other 2 4-star pairs from a 5-star select banner, plus I picked Olivia from that option banner. Oh, that's cool. Uh, Rajveer Brar says, who should have Gyarados as sync pair? I don't know. Anyone. I just want Gyarados. I don't care who gets it. Maybe Blue Signasuit. Although Blue Signasuit is probably going to be Blastoise or something. Anime Forever says I only have 3k gems. Well, that's not fun, I guess. Oh, 3k is not. 3k is a decent amount. That's what? 10? 9? 10 summons? Jack Nolson says, and you're going to get some more tonight, so that's going to be 11 summons. Right? What am I trying to read? Jack Nelson says, sub host wants sub back to you. Oops, I forgot to start. Stormy Moose says, I use berry to conserve for alligator's health. No, just don't use berries. Just use like something else. You could use Mewtwo, I guess, if you want. Last Eagle says, Signasuit Misty. Probably or possibly. Not probably, possibly. Shablob says, I already have Cynthia, so I'm going to pill Hilbert. Oh, okay, Hilbert's cool. Drake Gaming says, I like to use Empoleon because it does really well in co-op. No, Empoleon's one of the worst units to use in co-op, unfortunately. Now Zano says we can kill Infernape before he sinks if we all start for Alligator. That's true. Punching asks, how many languages do you speak? 2. English and Mandarin. Brugo with the super chat. Oh, he didn't say anything, though. But, yeah, thanks for the donation. That's cool. Alcarum says, Pokemon Masters Red is finally here, guys. Take these free 3,000 gems. Yay, Red. 0.002% chance. Oof. That's probably not going to happen. Even though it's a joke. And why did we target Rampardos? I just noticed. That's not fun. That's not fun. Can please land. Please land. Please land. Alright, we landed that one. And last one. Oh, he synced before we could use that last one on it. Rip. Ruger says to play that game, but I lost my account. Oof, that's not fun. Lost $100 in that game. Ugh. My friend also lost his account and lost a bunch of money as well. Unfortunately, you should link your account to your Nintendo account, just to be sure, so you get it back if you ever lose it for some reason. So Moose White, he says switch Empoleon Seabolt. Yeah, that's probably better. If you have Crash Away, you could use that instead, right? I don't know why the AI is using Water Pulse. Maybe just because they see like the opponent's like really low on HP and they'll just go for it. Maybe. Hilberts. We're having Hilberts doing DPS with their sync moves right now. That's fun. Not really. Matthew Dorsey asks, would red be the best? I don't know. It depends on how they make red. If they make red with like, because he's gonna Mega Charizard, right? So I guess we'll have to see what. But here's the thing. What I am worried about red is they could make him good, but there's more potential for him to be bad, which is kind of unfortunate because, again, if he's gonna be, Charizard is gonna be a physical one, right? It's gonna be a physical striker because he's gonna, Charizard X, right? If he's a physical striker, you look at the physical fire type move, there's Fire Fang, I guess, Fire Punch, maybe. But the big one's Flare Blitz, and Flare Blitz sucks in this game, obviously, right? With the recoil stuff, so yikes. And then he also has Mega, so like if they make him like all the other Megas where they're not as good before they Mega, and like they need to Mega to actually get their actual stats up, that could also be an issue. But who knows? Who knows? And hopefully they don't give him Outrage or something for Mega Charizard X, because that's going to be terrible as well. Story Moose says Crash Gang indeed. Crash Gang indeed. Brugo says I'm going to try to get my account. Bye, good night. Well, good luck trying to get your account back. Random Game says, well, sorry if I can't watch because I need some. Well, go study. Don't watch. Go study. Go study. Radical Train says, anyone want to help me with Lear co-ops? Does anyone want to do Lear co-op? What the heck was Lear's co-op? I think he used, Did he use like some dark type thing? I don't know. I can't remember. Alcarum says the Solgaleo grinds reels, 6 more potential power-ups, then I'll start on the dupes. Oof. Yeah, I mean, it's much better than Mewtwo one, but, it still takes a while. Nox says started playing the game 4 days ago. Will they bring the Mewtwo event back? Yes, they will bring it back. We just don't know when. But they'll bring it back. Travel SS says Charizard with return plus fire. It's more likely that he'll get Dragon Shift, if anything. If any shift, right? Let's see. Wow, we got 10 on these? We could exchange 10 of these? That's cool. That's cool. Alright, let's get back to beating up Flint. Poor Flint, man. Alright, join the party, folks. I'll actually manually just try to target Infernape this time. Now Lozano asks, you finished your bingo? No, not really. I didn't start my bingo yet. I was trying to check something out with the bingo, so haven't really started yet. When does it reset? Oh, crap. It resets in a bit, right? Oh, I should probably do it. Strel asks, can we do the rock type next? Sure, we could do rock type. Alright, let me just make sure I target Infernape over here. And not target anyone else. Well, no, it's gonna first buff, but after it buffs. Travel says I prefer Charizard Y because the original design of Charizard less. Yeah, I prefer Charizard Y as well. It's just stronger, right? Charizard Y. I don't like who even uses Charizard X, honestly. Like Charizard Y is just so much more powerful. Why the hell does it automatically target? Fuck! Oh my god! And you just freaking used Waterfall on your. I hate the AI, man. The AI is terrible. Just wasted a freaking pick up the pace on Waterfall. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not autoing. I'm doing this manually. I'm done. Naruto Game Hero Uzumaki says can't join you. I'll probably go a bit too slow when punching in the numbers. Can we get a Unity end before it sinks? Or we could just kill it instead. There's that. Alright, I could out it now. Cool guy 32106 says since I spent 27k for Cynthia, I'm going to avoid pulling for Ethan and leave Spanner since I know they'll be available in future banner. Yeah, that's probably the better strategy to go. Henry Thaya says I'm hoping Steven Metagross comes in the near future. Same. They might come in 6 year, or it's not 6 year, 6 month anniversary. Just a guess, but it's a decent guess. Anime Forever says my Solgaleo is at 6 out of 20 and 2 out of 5. Which potential I choose? Help me. I mean, there's nothing to choose. You just keep on grinding, right? Juju0704 asks, hello, how's it going? It's going great for the most part. Mr. L says, I know, right? Autos low-key dumb. I mean, it depends on. Some autos are fine. Like Mewtwo's auto is actually never mind. Mewtwo does confusion sometimes, randomly. I don't know. Depends. Abstract says, well, Charizard X is good in like setup situations, competitive home. I don't know. I never see anyone use Charizard X over like ever in competitive Pokemon. It's always something like Charizard Y plus Venusaur or something, Charizard Y plus again who could take advantage of drought, right? Sorry, Moose YT says after we do rock training a few times, I want to do some more Solgaleo farm. Sure, we could do Solgaleo, I guess. JT Bowden says, in my opinion, Charizard Y looks cooler. Okay. What was I going to do again? I think someone asked me to do something. Oh yeah, we're supposed to do rock. Okay, I'll do rock then. Pancor, should I keep farming Solgaleo event to farm E4 notes and the plus blend from the shops? Is that fast ways to get them right now? Not really. I think the training event over here is a bit faster. So if you wanted to do those, just farm out these, and then after you farm out these, then farm the Solgaleo event ones. All right. Let me just check something real quick, because someone mentioned that we don't have enough tech types in the game, but I'm pretty sure that tech types are the most in the game. So let me just fact check myself on that one. I guess it could be. Let's just check it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 28, right? 28. Am I missing any? Okay, I'm missing entirely. So 29 techs. Let's see supports. 2, 3, 4, 20, 21. Not missing any supports. 21. So 21 supports. 28 techs. Strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. So strikers are the most in the game, and then tech, and then support. So yeah, we're not short on tech. We've got quite a few techs in this game. Oh yeah, forgot about bingo as well. Let's do bingo then. Let's see what the hell's up with bingo. Training area, buff blend, Brock and Onyx, super course. Meh, let's not do that one. Let's do like an intermediate, I guess. Actually, whatever. Let's just do advanced. I don't care. Is there anything that's obtain daily voucher, obtain big pearl? Ends tomorrow night, right? Yeah, tomorrow night. Big pearl, daily voucher, 3 super effective moves, 30 super effective moves. Complete the following single player very hardcore sport. Where's the I'm gonna do one with tech, because again I need a lot of tech stuff. Okay, here's the one with tech. 10 coins. With ground type, tech. Very hard tech. Very hard tech. Hapu Mudsdale. 30. Ghost type on tech. Ultra Tectonic. Yeah, I'll take this one. Not gonna do it now though. We'll do it afterwards. Leodon asks, which Digimon do you think could come next? I don't know. Vikemon, maybe. What were we doing? No, we're doing rock type, right? Someone wanted to do rock type. We'll do rock type them. Mr. says the other night you said Keldeo could be a support. I've wanted him so bad, but hopefully he'll be a legendary one day. Did I ever say Keldeo would be a support? I don't know. Some side resets on the 6th. Okay. Anime Forever asks which is the best bingo. I don't know. They really don't matter, honestly. Let's do whichever one that you could complete the quickest. The rock type. I honestly think rock type's not that easy. Like, Lycanroc gets destroyed low-key by this rock type training event. Just because of the special attackers and stuff. I'll throw that in. The trinity of single target co-op strikers. We'll keep grasping down. Now we'll lose psychic. And we'll keep grass for HP, I guess. Alright, join the party. Story Moose YT asks, what's your or least favorite sync pair in the game? Least favorite sync pair in the game? I don't know. Seabold, probably. Seabold and Clawitzer. I don't like those two. I think they're pretty bad. JD Bowden asks, what are the easiest training event? I don't know, it's pretty easy for me so far. Ross says Lycanroc Glass Cannon have defensive buffs or defensive debuffs. I mean, it's a Glass Cannon regardless. 88 says or asks, what do you think the best tech is? I don't think there's a best tech. They're all situational. There's no like, oh, this one's better than that one. They're all situational. If you want to ask which is the best tech damage wise, most consistent damage dealer tech is probably Crash Awake. Sure, last difficulty, it's very hard. It's like, I mean, if you look at the damage dealers for tech, Crash Awake is like the only actual damage dealer. Like, Xatu is incredibly inconsistent and situational, right? So, it really depends. Is there anyone else? Koga's also situational, right? Like, Crash Awake Space is kind of the only damage dealer that's consistent. You could throw him into, like, any, you know, mission, and you should do fine-ish with Crash Awake. That's not because I like Crash Awake. But it just is what it is. What's going on here? Oh, I killed the size, and there's, what, 2 more turns for a sync move. Okay, cool. As long as it doesn't hit me, I'm fine. I'm very fine. Alright, one more Stone Edge should be dead. Well, one more queued after this one. Oh, I got burned. Well, probably not then. Oh, it got Unity. Okay, no. It's dead. Critical Conscious as best 4-star tech strike support. Again, there's no best tech, especially with 4 stars, right? Strike is Nolan. That's an easy one. Support, 4-star supports. Are there any 4-star supports? Most of the good supports are either 5 stars or 3 stars. Fuck, are there what are decent 4-star supports? 4-star supports. What the hell's a what's a 4-star support? Is there like a 4-star support at all in this game? Oh, I know there's a 4-star support. I mean, if I could think of it. What the hell? I actually cannot think of a single 4-star support in this game at the moment. Wait, what? Support 4 stars. Okay, Drake's literally your only 4-star support in the game. Salamence is literally your only 4-star support in the game, and he sucks. So I guess by definition the best 4-star support is Salamence, but he's like terrible. Salamence is literally the only 4-star support in the game. Okay, well, there you go. Salamence is the best 4-star support in the game. Oh boy. Very good question. Now let's try this again. Oh yeah, I think someone wanted to do Solgaleo after this. We'll do Solgaleo then. Alright folks, you're on the party thing. JT Bowden asked, should I go for Solgaleo potential boost first or is dupes for sync move? I'd suggest potential boost because again, potential boosts, you know, you also boost Solgaleo's other stats as well. You know, not only his damage, while sync move boost just boosts his damage, which is still good, but you know, you boost damage with potential boosts as well. But you also got other stuff like I don't know what other stuff. I mean speed, bulk, which is, you know, a double-edged sword, but you know, if you already got enough good farming comps in single player, then you don't need Solgaleo, right? You could just throughout his increase his bulk. It should be fine. Leader Tan says, "Lol, that T-post finery." I had to do it. Like, you know, I didn't expect people to watch that anyway, so I didn't like make an actually serious thumbnail. Actually, how many people watched that video? I don't even know. I expected it not to get too many views, so I just I did not make a serious thumbnail for that one. I just had Flannery T-posing Solgaleo. I tried my hardest to find like a picture of Solgaleo that looks scared or something, but it's Solgaleo. You know, hard to find a Solgaleo photo that makes him look weak or whatever. Oh, Flannery's actually getting decent views. Okay, well, didn't expect that. That's cool. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not against getting views on my videos. I'm pro people watching my videos. Okay, let me open up the chat again. There we go. Child Blob SS says Torkoal even better. Come on, Palpitoad sucks. That has to be a sarcastic question. The Hunter says, "Hi, Post, how are you doing?" Well, I'm doing pretty nice. Although, I don't know, is this stream choppy? It looks choppy on my end. Is this choppy for you guys? Or is it just me? Leader stands in little Salamence support unit. Yeah, right. Yeah, they shafted Salamence, man. They really did Salamence dirty. Oh, the stream just stopped. Focus Elsie says, "Join, it's so fun. Get all the Pokemon Masters homies up in the Discord." Yeah, join the Discord if you guys want. Leader 10, well, just now I have people use Palpitoad. Oh my god. People need to stop using freaking Palpitoad against Solgaleo, man. Like, it's okay. I would understand if you used Palpitoad against Solgaleo in like the first 2 days, but like it's been what, almost a week, and you're still using Palpitoad against Solgaleo. Come on, man. Use like Mewtwo or something instead. Broadway Sand says hello back. Stormy Moose, White, he says Clay sucks. I wouldn't say Clay sucks. I think as a, you know, for a debuffer, Clay's actually pretty decent. You know, you debuff speed, accuracy, and all that stuff. So, I think, yeah, I think Clay's not a bad tech unit overall, but Clay is just terrible for the Solgaleo event. Do we have a Roxanne? I mean, Roxanne is good, but it's fun, I guess. Focus Elsie says, "Holy Pop-Tarts, I left and didn't..." Holy Pop-Tarts? That's a new one. I left and didn't realize I wasn't watching you live. Oh. Hopefully you are now, I guess. Although you don't have to watch me live. Usually when I watch live streams, I'm always like late anyway, so I don't really watch them live. Wow, that was a really clutch one, by the way. It was right before they queued up Flamethrower as well. Lou asks, "Is there a two-star rock gear?" Yeah, there is. EX Very Hard Skyla. Mario Silva asks, "What's your Discord name?" It's just the same. Postmon, I guess. In full. Alright, if you guys want to do Solgaleo, we could do Solgaleo, I guess, now. Let me just finish exchanging some stuff over here. 2 of those, and we're done with those, and then actually I need some I need some silver tech tonics. Alright, there we go. Now we're doing co-op. Solgaleo. Alright, let's do some Solgaleo. I haven't done this today yet, so let's just start with the lowest one so I could get the bonus rewards. Let's throw in Garchomp. And I think the rest of our team's fine. Let's go with that. I guess I could have used Torkoal. Actually, no. Normal, I don't think Torkoal does anything, right? What's his Discord name? I don't really know, honestly. There's a Discord invite in the description of the video, I think, or stream. Mr. L says all that Roxanne is fun to play. Yeah, Roxanne's cool. Lily 10 says Rapid Dash one shot by Mud still. That's not fun. Hunter has post what's your top 5 favorite dinosaur actual live. Number 1, Dialorano. Number 2, Spino Gen 2. Number 3, Spino Gen 1. Number 4, I don't know. I like Sucatator. I used to like Sucatator when it was in beta, though. I don't like the new Sucatator. And I guess Irritator. Irritator's cool. Alright, let's go in there. Rosanta, and 2 Cynthias. That should make quick work of this Solgaleo. What's good be? 2 Earthquakes. Let's just like hit it with without boosts, as I already started boosting. Let's go like Earthquake straight away. Like, come on. It's normal. EQ. That's 1 in. Oh, actually, it actually doesn't do that much. Well, it is spread damage, so now those are dead should do a bit more damage here. Damn it, I already buffed. I just wanted to see how much damage we would do without new buffs. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Oh, it's dead now. There we go. Adorados asks, how good is Masquerade? I personally think Masquerade is actually pretty decent. Lou asks, are you aiming to 20 out of 20 like Rock? Probably, yeah. Why not? Soy Moose asks, we're one of the best supports in the game. Yeah, I don't have her. Oof. Yeah, that's an oof. That's an oof. Alright. What other stuff we can get over here? Buff blends. I don't really need buff blends plus at the moment. I'll just get more Elite Four notes, I guess. Or not, because I can only get 1 at the moment. That's not too much. Alright, I'll just get 1, whatever. Moving on to hard. Hard. The YouTuber Booty says morning 6 a.m. here in Kuwait. Well, good morning to Kuwait. 6 a.m. really morning? Ah, 6 a.m. is morning. Alright. Okay, I got 2 folks, and let's go. Ouch. Adorados asks, who's your favorite waifu, though? Sabrina. That's an easy one. Easy question. Sabrina. Oh, rip. Forgot to put auto on. I was just start school today. I start school on Sunday. Actually, I haven't checked yet. I know I'm terrible. I don't know. I'm just super stressed. Like, mentally, I'm not strong enough to check my schedule. I know, what the heck, right? But I'm just laying it off for as long as I can before I even check when school starts. I don't want to go. As you can tell. Solgaleo. Huh. Well, let's just take out the side. Well, the sides are dead. 1 more turn for sync moves, but 2 earthquakes should take it out. Maybe even 1. Who knows? Oh, 2. Okay, well, good enough. Moses spent 5k on Cynthia and got 0 5 stars. Oof, that's not fun. That's not fun. Although that's not extremely bad luck, it's just regular bad luck. But still bad. Euro Game Hero says a limit break myself. Yeah, I'm not sure what limit break means, but okay, cool. Hey, you know what? Let's throw in Torkoal here, since we did the video today. And, you know, for once, Torkoal has some use. Although you could use Torkoal against Erica with NPCs. EX very hard Erica, right? Who else are we putting in here? Garchomp. Garchomp. And let's replace you with Mewtwo. Just because. Okay, let's go. Clayton Ross says, ooh, got placed with an NPC Hop. Well, that's not fun. I mean, Hop is not terrible, though. Well, Taco 9000 says, just got 20 out of 20 on my Solgaleo. Just need 5,000 more tickets for 5. Well, good luck. Spam Spiff says, who should you bring to fight Solgaleo co-op if you don't have Cynthia? Well, there's a few options. You could bring Torkoal, right? If you're doing very hard. If you're doing hard, then don't bring Torkoal. But you should probably bring Acerola. Acerola is 100% must bring if you don't have Cynthia, right? And then maybe something like Hilbert, Dusclops, one of those guys. Amber Gliason? I butchered that last name, sorry. Says, oops. No. Wrong move. No. Forgot I was on auto. Oh, why are you? I thought I turned off auto. Jeez. Rip. Well, that just completely screwed this run up. All right, 1 sec, chat. I need to save this disaster. All right. Damn. That's not fun. All right, can have it on auto now. Amber says, hello, I found your content the other day and I really loved the content. Well, thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. And the dog's scratching on the door now. YouTuber Abudi asks, what's your favorite Pokemon Masters? My favorite is something. They didn't tell me what their favorite was, but mine, I mean, in game, I guess Rosanta. I like Rosanta a lot. Someone says bring Palpitoad. No, please don't bring Palpitoad. Sorry, Moosewhite. He says, no, I screwed this up. No, I screwed it up. Like, we're totally screwed. We both screwed it up. This might be an L. Press wrong move. Well, I did see, like, someone just swap into, like, Septa for no reason, so that could be the screw up there. We sync moved? What? Sync move? Wow. You know a run's going bad when you get your sync move up. And the enemy's still not dead. But now they are. Or not. Still one more hit. Let's flash. Or someone queued Metal Claw. Metal Claw. Or the burn will take it. The burn will take it. Oh, there we go. Well, at least it wasn't an L. At least it wasn't an L. Streamus says I was the one who swapped in Septa. Oof. Yep, definitely an oof move. But don't worry, I screwed up too, so you're not alone that one. That makes 2 of us. The Rosanta did fine though. So we got carried there. Potentially. Alright, let's try this one again. The Hunter says, post, what's your favorite dino? Trico or Magna? I don't know what the Magna thing is. Amber asks, why doesn't Clay have X-Drill, right? Makes more sense since it's his ace or even... Yeah, no clue why Clay has Palpitoad. No clue why Clay has Palpitoad. The YouTuber Abudi asks, do you want me to teach you some Arabic? I'd love to learn some Arabic, but probably not now. Arabic seems extremely difficult, by the way. It really seems extremely difficult to learn. Moses K says, do you use Torkoal mainly on this challenge? I saw your video, but wasn't sure you do it. Not really, because I haven't done this in a while. Since I usually do hard, so I don't really use Torkoal at all. I'm just using it because it's fun, I guess. And, like, I never get to use Torkoal ever. So here's an opportunity to use Torkoal, I guess. And again, Torkoal's not bad in this one either. So there's that. Valerium says, in all caps, finally got in. And then smashes the keyboard. So there's that. Mr. Gel says, I hate delays. Same. I don't like delays, but what can you do? Kushal Sharma asked, post, are you in the Pokemon Masters Partner Program? No, I applied, but no. Which is kind of weird, because, like, not to toot my own horn or whatever, I'm pretty sure no one else on YouTube uploads Pokemon Masters content as consistently as I do and get as much average views for someone who uploads this consistently than I do, and I don't know why they, I haven't gotten in the partner program yet. So I'm like, if I don't qualify, I'm not sure, like, how folks qualify then. And again, I'm not saying, of course there are a lot of great channels out there. I just don't know, like, how other folks are gonna make it if like my channel isn't even. So I don't know. Amber says Torkoal with Ember OP 10 out of 10. Please nerf. Damn. Finally, Torkoal got his time to shine for once, and then y'all want to nerf it. Spam and Spiff says I actually think that Fair Scouts are pretty good. The rates in action, confirmation bias, is really worth it. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's 10%. Obviously, that's 3% higher. So there's that. Rosh says price and training event is too much fun to watch. Can you try? Sure, maybe if you guys want to do that. The Hunter has posed, do you love Valoraptor? No, not really. I'm not a huge fan of Valoraptor. Matthew Dorsey says Clay is good for How? Oh, yeah, How? Oh, potentially. I don't know. I haven't checked that. Yeah, I don't. I'm not a huge fan of checking EX challenge leaks. Shadowblob asks, what's the Pokemon Masters Pokemon Partner program? It's like they're setting up some kind of like partner program with like YouTubers and stuff. So like if your channel's at a certain size, and then you can apply, and then they like pay you to promote their content and stuff, which is cool. And like they'll give you free gems and all that stuff. But again, I haven't gotten in yet, so not sure. Stormy Moose says, why did he Solgaleo keep on dying? Press F to pay respects. No one pressed F, so rip. Unfocused LC says, oh, for sure, post. I want to make videos, meet other players now. I have lives in Discord, so I'll go for it. Clan Ross says extra would be better. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Liz says, is the Rock training event the easiest to farm vouchers if you own Lycanroc? I don't know. Lycanroc dies pretty easily on that one, honestly. Passion Production Nation says, hey, I found your channel a couple months ago. Enjoy your content. Keep going. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Will-O-Wisp. Let me not auto this. Ados asked, do you like the new Alphamon? The Brave one? No, I'm not a huge fan of this Alphamon. I don't think it's as good as people say it is. I just think, well, it's good, but like, I just think Ophanimon's teams are just much better than Alphamon. Unfocused Elsie says, no, I have your lives videos. Oh, I'm just going on my. Okay, cool. Thanks, I guess. Glazon says Batman has arrived. Spoilers. You guys don't have to listen if you don't want to hear the spoilers, but Batman is actually Luke's father. Spoilers. Spam and Spiff says, are there any 4 stars you think are just as good as the 5 stars? Yeah, there's a lot of them. Pinsir's the biggest one, right? Pinsir's not just as good as the 5 stars. Pinsir's better than a lot of the 5 stars. There's a lot of 4 stars that are better than 5 stars, right? Pinsir's an example. And I can't think of any others after saying Pinsir. I'm sure there are more, if I could just think of them. Pinsir. And Pinsir, I guess. I mean, Will in some situations could be better than a lot of the other 5 stars. I mean, a lot of the 5 stars are just terrible. A lot of the 5 stars are just like worse than 3 stars, right? Unfortunately, so you could say like a lot of the 4 stars are better than 5 stars, right? So there's that. Kushal asks, generally speaking, in terms of other gacha games, is Pokemon Masters worth spending money on if you can afford it? Sure, I guess. I mean, if you're gonna spend money on this game, I just advise just go for like the discount gems. They do it like decently, frequently, I guess. I mean, not really frequent, but they do have like a monthly discount for gems, so there's that. Amber says, I think Clay and Excadrill with the skill Wake has with increased flinch rate, etc. With Iron Head, then EQ would be great. Then X speed plus, and then attack and crit buff to be good. That would be a lot of stuff on that. One striker, right? Spam Spiff says Will is highly rated. I mean, here's my problem with Will. Will can either be an extremely good unit in the right circumstances, or absolutely useless in really bad circumstances. Will is heavily dependent on who you're fighting and who your teammates are. So that's, I guess, my problem with Will. But yeah, if you get Will in the right situations, he's a monster. Definitely. But, in certain situations, dude just does not do anything at all. So he's completely hit or miss, which I guess they never miss, huh? Pencoyer asks, what 3 or 4 star would you make into 5 star? Into a 5 star? Nolan would be one. Nolan's a good one to turn into 5 star. Torchic's not a bad one, I guess. I don't know. Unfocused Elsie said, holy Pop-Tarts again. I'm out. I knew Bruce was a little floozy, but wow. Who's Bruce? Storm Moose, what he says, Flannery is finally good. You see, here's my problem with people saying tech units are good or bad, because they're not good or bad. They're just all situational. I mean, not all, except for Crash Awake. They're all situational, right? Amber and Glazion says Agatha and Gengar are some 5 stars. Agatha and Gengar, I guess. I just don't think they're that reliable. Is my problem with Agatha and Gengar. Or not consistent enough. Clayton says extra would be, yeah, that extra would be really broken. Spamming Spiff says press F for Sandcastles argue with the worst 5. Sandcastles is definitely not the worst 5 star now with Cynthia out. I personally think Calum's the worst 5 star, unfortunately. Glazon asks, can you see us getting Mew and with who? I can totally see us getting Mew. With who? I don't know. But, I could totally see getting any Pokemon in this game. Story Moose, what he says Mew probably with Protagonist. Maybe. Someone said Mr. Fuji and could be Mr. Could be Mr. Fuji and Mew. That's a good one. Mr. Fuji and Mew. That's a good pair. I like that. I approve. Large said, good day for all of you guys, and I just hope you have a good live. Not sure what that means. Focus LC, oh my god, you spoiled about Batman. I'm sorry about spoiling Batman, but, I mean, honestly, if you didn't know by now, it's not a spoiler. I mean, it's there's a grace time for spoilers, but once you pass that expiration date, if you get spoiled on stuff like that, then it's your fault for not watching the movie, right? So, too bad. Batman is I forgot what my spoiler was. I made something up about the spoilers and I totally forgot what I made up. Oh boy. Kushal says, if DNA noticed your channel and gave you a unit, what would you choose to make your partner Pokemon? Oh, Scyther, please, thank you. Because otherwise I really don't see how Scyther's gonna make this game. Other than maybe on some 1-star, 2-star units that are just random NPCs, like a bug catcher with Scyther. Amber says, so I've been using Cynthia, Hilbert, and Phoebe. Is that a good comp? That's a really good comp. Yeah, that's a really good comp. Although I'd probably replace Hilbert with actually no, I'd probably replace Phoebe with Acerola. But aside from that, or Hilbert, it really depends. Either could be replaced, honestly. Yeah. Replace either one with Acerola. Unless you're just annoyed with how slow Acerola is. And if you're playing on auto, then probably not use Ace roll. Then Hilbert Phoebe would be fine. Naruto Game Hero Uzumaki says, "Hi, I'm Alex." Well, hello, Alex. Marty Mero says, "I'm trying to join." Well, good luck with that. First come, first serve for the joins. The YouTuber Abudi says, "Have you ever been to Dubai or Abu Dhabi?" I have, and my favorite account sent. I'm not sure what the other half of that sentence is. I've never been to Dubai or Abu Dhabi. Would I want to go there? Honestly, probably not. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of places that are really hot. Maybe if it's like colder in the winter. So from what I've seen in pics, Dubai looks really awesome, but I don't know. Also, it's not really safe in the Middle East at the moment, unfortunately. Cool Guy 32106 asks, "Do you think there should be more 3 stars and 4 stars in the game?" Yes, there should be more 3 stars and 4 stars in the game, definitely. Somebody Spiffs asks, okay, our 28th youngster Joey reference in the stream. Amber says, "Bug catching suit Bugsy with Scyther Caesar maybe." Like, my only hope, aside from like random NPCs having Scyther, would be like maybe like a Signa suit Bugsy. Focus LC says, "Oh, we get it, and let us in with cool stuff that's not in NDA." Well, I'll definitely let you guys know if there's any cool stuff that's not in an NDA. The Hunter says, "Reax and Jurassic World Evolution can now kill raptors." Okay, cool. I mean, they always could, though. But says, "Don't forget Mega Caesar." I'm not a huge fan of Mega Caesar. I just like regular Caesar a bit better. And I like regular Scyther much better. Kushal asks, "Why does everyone crap on Glacia?" I feel like if your striker doesn't have Mega Glalie is pretty insane and worth using or sticking with. Nah. I mean, like, you're sacrificing average 250 an average 250 power move on your striker, even if it doesn't have like Mega. Do keep in mind, Mega's sync moves are incredibly weak. So even though you Mega afterwards, which is an upside, right? But generally the sync move for Megas are pretty weak in comparison to regular striker Megas or regular striker sync moves, right? Story moves white. He says everyone hates on Glacia. Well, she actually, nah. I mean, is she the worst character in the game? No, she's definitely not the worst character in the game. Is she the worst support in the game? No, she's not the worst support in the game. Is she the worst summonable 5-star? Probably. She probably is the worst summonable 5-star in the game. So, it's unfortunate. I like Glacia. I like the Hoenn Elite Four. I love it. The Hoenn Elite Four might be my favorite Elite Four. But unfortunately, I just don't think she's that great. I mean, sure, you could use it, but I'd almost use like any other like support that I could use before I use Glacia. Like, Glacia is incredibly situational. Ember Glazion says, like, Brock has 2 incarnations, but I don't ever remember seeing a Super Brock anymore. I mean, see, it's it's just stuff that Pokemon Masters made up, basically. Like, Signa Suit just means like a different, like alternate version of a character, right? Like, technically, like, Christmas or Holiday Rosa and Holiday Seabold are also Signa Suits. Sighing Sif says, "I missed your comments on tech units a few minutes ago. What was a TLDR?" I don't know what my comments on tech units are, but if you're asking like which is the best tech unit, I said like something like there's no like best tech unit. It's like, they're just situational. Tech units are just situational, right? Example, Acerola with Cynthia makes Acerola really, really strong. If you throw out Acerola with Sceptile, Acerola is completely useless. Hello, the person with the Greek name that I forgot what your actual name is. Sorry, again, I'm terrible with remembering names and stuff. So you might have to give me that again. Oh, crap! No! No! I'm autoing with Torkoal. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, they're already all burned. Okay. Well, that happened. I guess they autoed and then just started will-wisping everyone after he finished buffing. Ah, Demetrius, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Matthew wants Ash. Ash might come. Like, again, the game is based on the game canon, not the anime. Again, and Ash is an anime character, not a game character. But just because of, like, the pure popularity of Ash, I could see them giving Ash out, like, not giving Ash out, putting Ash in the game, like, maybe 2 or 3 years later. Buff Sushi says I really can't wait for M and Ratio. I'm calling it. It's gonna be the next one. Next one. Potentially, maybe. Marty says, question, do you get paid for YouTube? Yes, I do get paid for YouTube. Not too much, but, it's something, I guess. Amber says, H-Roller just got a really bad kit. I mean, that's like most tech units. Thomas Brown says, Ash with Greninja. I don't know. I like Ash with Pikachu better. Cool Guy 32106 asks, other than Sabrina, who else do you want to see in Pokemon Masters? Other than Sabrina, I'd like to see Wallace in Pokemon Masters. I want to see Pike Queen Lucy and Sir Viper in Pokemon Masters. Mr. Briny and Wingull would be cool as well. Who else? Wally with Mega Glade, another one. May with I don't even care who. I just want May. Would be nice. Zinnia and Rayquaza. That's another one I probably want to see. Who else? Who else do I want to see in this game? Juan with Wishcash. It would be cool. Juan and Wishcash. Steven Stone Metagross, even though he's already confirmed. Buff Sushi asks, which legendary do you want most in the game? I don't know. Rayquaza, probably. Rayquaza, Lugia, Dialga. Those are, I guess, the legendaries I like a bit more. Michelle says, I wish DNA released a unit for the release of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Maybe Raihan, Marnie, or some other minor character, and then release Stars Box Legend later. Here's the thing. If they released characters along with Sword and Shield, it probably would have just been starters because they probably didn't want to, make Pokemon Masters spoil what the other characters have. Like, they spoil what Marnie had, spoil what Raihan had, because, Raihan, you don't fight him until later in the game. And Marnie is, like, what, a quarter of the way in before you start, you fight her, right? So, if they were to release any units at the release of Pokemon Sword and Shield, it's probably going to be starters or something. Mr. L says you pretty much need views to start making cash. I mean, the requirement for monetization, if I remember correctly, was like 1,000 subscribers and like 20K views or 40K views or something like that. I think something like that. Yeah, 40K hours watch time. Yeah, not 40K views, 40K hours. Yep, that's right. Oops. Autoed again. Amber says, talking about bad 5 stars, scaling is really bad since she's worse than everyone with Giovanni, which is unfortunate. And maybe will in most cases. I wouldn't say will in most cases. I would say in most cases, scaling is probably better than will. But in some cases, will's obviously better. Scaling is okay as a tank at most. I mean, sure. Kalen's is more tanky Giovanni that doesn't do much offensively, unfortunately, as a striker, which is... I don't even know why they made, like, Reuniclus a striker. Like, just make it, like, attack or something. Attack or support. Like, if you guys knew you were going to, like, release Giovanni soon, Giovanni and Mewtwo, maybe they didn't plan that at the moment, but, like, why make a psychic striker before Giovanni and just make it, like, so underwhelming? Clayton Ross says, so I never bought any items while farming Solgaleo, and my custom vouchers are maxed at 9,998. Why would why? Damn, buy stuff, man. Wow. Probably waste 1,000 of them. Yeah, yikes. Matthew Dorsey asks, would Ash be a 5-star? No, he's gonna be a 1-star. Probably. If he ever makes a game, that is. Marty Merrill says, I'm not trying to be mean, but the only reason I started playing this game because I thought there was a Kyogre, but now I know every month I can hope Kyogre comes out. Kyogre's cool. Kyogre plus Archie, please. Stormy Moose White, he says, I want to see Diantha and Meg Gardevoir, even though she's already confirmed. Yeah. She's, I think she might come in this 6-month anniversary. Although, yeah, like 6-month anniversary, they might do like a dual Pokefair with 2 of either Diantha, Red, or Steven Stone, in my opinion. Again, it's just speculation, completely just guessing. But oh well. Amber says Unova, Elite Four besides Chantel, and single player, and Grimsley and co-op are kind of weird to use. Grimsley and co-op? I don't know about that one. Oops. Kashal asks, do you think Incineroar would be better early Smaxman or Elio Sun? I don't know. Do we have any? We don't have any Sun and Moon stars in the game, right? We don't. Incineroar with Smash. I don't know. Could be Elio / Sun. Thomas Brown says, I hope Gardevoir is a good unit, honestly. Yeah, hopefully. Gardevoir's cool. Let me go in there. Hopefully I don't auto this thing. Keep an eye on. Yeah, so I could stop that auto. Okay, there we go. Alright, 1 sec, chat. I need to do my manual stuff now. Amber says Grimsley was decent versus Grimsley wasn't decent versus Giovanni. Grimsley was really good versus Giovanni. Which is why I said it, but even though he's too frail, take it. Again, like, tech units, they're situational. Like, Grimsley was, like, great against Giovanni, but, like, against, like, other stuff that don't buff themselves, like, he's kind of useless. So, again, tech units, completely situational. Hunter says, who's going to win, Delta or Blue and Dress were alive? Probably Blue, I guess. I don't know. Since Blue has like a bit of armor and stuff, right? But Blue doesn't do any damage though. So, I don't know. But Delta doesn't have too much HP. I don't have calculations here. Damn, what was your name again? Was it Dimitri or something? I completely forgot your name again. Let me scroll up and check. 1 sec. I know I'm terrible. Anyways, well, someone else. Is it worth it to focus on sync up Solgaleo first or level up Brendan and Olivia to 120 with the training event? I'd focus on Solgaleo first. Although the training event is going away sooner. But, I mean, you could level up your sync pairs anytime, right? This one's just a bit faster. But, Solgaleo event is limited time, right? Thomas Brown says I see Gardevoir being a fairy. Yeah, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because I'm not a huge fan of fairy types. I just like... Because I'm just salty that they made a lot of my psychic types fairy. Which psychic type is my favorite type? That's why I'm not a huge fan of fairy types. In general. Spanish Sip says the thing is, as someone who wasn't able to get Giovanni due to RL things happening, Kalen would still have a role to fill, that's for sure. That role being Giovanni for people who didn't get him or missed him. Like, although, on the other hand, if you don't have Giovanni, like, sure, you could use Caitlyn to replace Giovanni against Psychic Week events, but there really aren't any Psychic Week co-ops. Like, the only one's Marshall, and If you're doing Marshall, and you don't have Mewtwo, you're just better bring Torchic instead. Right? Kushal says it would be pretty epic if they release plus Aluminum as one of units as signature for Watson. Maybe. As long as Watson just gets Manectric for his regular, I'll be fine with that. Alright, let's get on going for Solgaleo. Mari says, yesterday I got all 5 of the sync things for Solgaleo. Should I get the potential for it as well? And what even is potential? Yeah, you should get the potential. So what potential does is it just boosts all your stats. I think every potential is like +5 for HP and like +2 for all the other stats. It's either +5 or +4 for HP and then +2 for all the other stats. So yeah, you should get potential. Try to get it as high as you can. Amber says, but Bryson was good against Giovanni as well. He was actually able to be pulled, but maybe just from what I saw in Crimson was great. Yeah, Bryson was incredible against Giovanni, but again, my point with Tech Unit is they're incredibly situational. Like they could be good in the right situations and they could be horrible in the wrong situations. Stormy Moose, YT says 69 people watching. That's nice. Clayton Ross says I can buy 99 Elite 4 notes. Oh, that's cool. Kushal asks, when do you think they'll ever run out of units to release? They're not going to run out of units to release. I mean, with their pace, first of all, their pace is not going to make that happen. And even though, or even if, they release units at a much quicker pace, like how are you going to run out of units to release though? Wait, why is it failing? I don't know what's happening. Anyways, they could just keep on doing different Signa suits for different characters. They'll mark my words, Cynthia's gonna this is not the last time you're gonna see Cynthia in a banner. You're gonna see Cynthia 5 or 6 times in 2 years. They're gonna make it swimsuit Cynthia, Halloween Cynthia with Spiritomb or whatever, Christmas Cynthia, Valentine's Day Cynthia, Thanksgiving Cynthia, all that stuff. Sorry, Moose says gotta go, but love your stream. Oh, thanks for hanging in the stream. Hanging out on the stream. Hanging in the stream. That sounds weird. Focus Plus. Solgaleo. Yeah, I'm not really sold on Solgaleo in co-op yet. Cristiano Games or Goms. I don't have my glasses on, so it looks like games. Sorry about that. Cristiano asks, suppose how's the farming going? The farming's going fine, I guess, for the most part. Spamming Swift says, I'm waiting for the day Viola gets a chance to be a chance on the usable Tech Unit spotlight. Yeah, hopefully. I think Masquerade's actually has a pretty good chance of being really good in the right situation. Clint Ross asks, when's Luzman coming? I don't know. Hopefully soon. But I don't know. All right. Let me just exchange some stuff. Oh, actually, no. I don't think I have anything to exchange. Someone that wants maybe Mudkip. That would be cool. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully, I pay attention and actually not have Torkoal on auto when we start the game. Or the battle, whatever. Alright, folks, join the party. Although, as I'm saying this on screen, what you guys are seeing is I'm not even in battle yet. Alright, or not in the room. Party, whatever. Kushal asks, if Scyther was released as a 1 or 2 star unit, would you get it to 5 star even if it was garbage? Probably not. I mean, I love Scyther, but nah. Amber Gleason says, I'm saving gems for the next scout period as unless I'm just going for max 5 star on all my units, then otherwise no. Amber says, I'm saving gems for the next scout period as I already got Cynthia and hoping the next unit will be good. Well, the next unit is Ethan and Typhlosion, so which I don't think is that great, honestly. So I guess that gives you some more time to save. The ones the unit after that is Leaf and Eevee, which is actually pretty nice. So maybe you want to spend on that, but I don't know. Again, it's not a Poke Fair, so I'm not sure if folks should be summoning on Poke Fairs, honestly. Oh crap! I forgot to put him off auto. Although it was relatively quick this time, so it wasn't too bad. Garchomp in here. Honestly, having Torkoal in here is more of a detriment because I'm just so terrible at paying attention. I'm trying to read the chat. Thankfully, the chat is going a bit slower now, so I'm pretty much caught up on everything in the chat, hopefully. So there's that. EQ? Or no, they have Bulldoze, not EQ. And we have a Solgaleo on our team. 900 damage on a Focus Blast. Focus Blast does so much freaking damage, man. Lurking mode for LC. Well, I mean, technically, we have YouTube analytics tell me there's 3 messages per minute and there's 65 people watching on YouTube, so technically there's like 62 people every minute that are lurking. So, you know, you're not alone there. Spamming Spiff asked, why did Leaf not get a starter though? I don't know. I mean, Blue didn't get a starter, so. Ember says, what are some types that need better strikers? Fairy needs some better strikers. Ice needs some better strikers. Let's see, what else? Fairy, Ice. I think that's about it. Fairy, Ice. Oh, Fighting, I guess. Fighting Ice has Solgaleo, though. Well, Solgaleo's not that great in co-op, so I don't know. Fairy, Ice, maybe Fighting. Oh, there's also Lucario in Fighting. Oh, Poison. Poison has some decent ones too, though. I guess just mainly Fairy and Ice. Some said Grass. Grass has freaking Sceptile, man. Sceptile and Roserade. Grass is fine. Grass is fine. Clean as well lose her name with Clefable or Beware. I don't know. I think she's gonna be she's gonna have the Ultra Beasts or Ultra Beast, singular. Amber says, like always, Leaf doesn't get the VIP treatment for getting good Pokemon like Red and Blue do. Well, first of all, Leaf is much better than Blue. And Leaf has a really good chance of being better than Red as well. So, there's that. Again, depends on how they do Red. If they go for, like, Flare Blitz, Outrage Red, then Red's just going to be hot garbage. And Leaf definitely going to be better than that. But if they give, like, Red... Again, depends on what they give Red, though. You know, if they give it, like, a mixed striker with, like, Fire Blast plus... I don't know, like, Fire... Fang or something, and then Megas into like something that raises accuracy and like Dragon Rush, that could be decent, right? Cristiano asks, if you had to choose Cynthia or Lance for your team, which would you choose? I don't know. It depends on what we're doing, right? Is it co-op? Is it neutral types? Am I playing pickup, or am I playing with actual teammates that I know? You know, it depends. Matthew says May would be a 5. Oh, that's basically confirmed. Ryonaga says his return. What did I miss? You missed. Oh, you missed me forgetting to swap into manual while using Torkoal almost every game, basically. Normal? I think normal's fine. We have slacking for normal, right? Slacking's a really, really good striker, by the way. Loki, people don't talk about slacking a lot. I think slacking's really good for a striker again. Ember says fire as well. I mean, we got like a billion fire strikers. We're getting Typhlosion, we got Hilda, Infernape still a thing, right? So Amber says, I mean, fire only has Flannery is good strike. Okay, that's sarcastic, I guess. Abstract says, is Hapu good for the event? Is Hapu good? It depends on how you define good, right? I mean, is it terrific for the event? No, but can you use it? Yeah. It's not bad by any means. Amber says, what is Eevee's kit that makes her better than Blue? Do we already have the kit info? Yes, we do. Eevee is incredibly tanky. I think Eevee's like the second or third tankiest unit in the game. Eevee has Impervious, so stats won't get lowered. Eevee's sync move raises attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and accuracy by 2 for the whole team. And Eevee has Baton Pass, so you could pass down those stats to your next striker. And Eevee also has, also raises the move gauge by however much your sync move level is, so up to 5. And also Eevee has like some move that boosts physical attack sharply, and then increase like move gauge by 2, which is whatever. I personally don't care about that move. It's basically the sync move, and sync move, bulk, impervious, and baton pass, which is not called baton pass, it's called something else, but it's basically baton pass. Ashraz says Charizard could also be like mixed 3-move Pokemon: Fire Blast, Fire Punch, Fire Fang, Accuracy Booster, and Dragon Claw, Richard Dragon. Ooh, I don't know about three attacking moves. Only an accuracy booster. That's gonna be yikes. Unless it has like Dragonite stats, I guess. But then again, you're playing around with like potentially 2-3 bar moves, right? And my stream's offline again. Cool. Slash not cool. Alright, stream's back for some reason. I don't know why this stuff is still happening. Would be great if we see a special normal with Articuno. That would be cool. Amber says normal isn't a good type anyways and no super effective. I'm sure, but like, you know, like a lot of times you don't use super effective in a lot of these co-ops anyways. Like how Lycanroc just rolls over like 90% of the events in this game despite not being super effective, right? So if we get a good normal, it could be really nice. Again, Slacking's already really, really good in my opinion. Cristiano says, let's see, Pokemon Masters had 1v1. What do you choose? I don't know what 1v1 means. I'm not sure what your question is, but the answer is Lycanroc. Deku says, I finally finished the Solgaleo event. Just one day using Karen. My character Missy. Karen was MVP. Karen, man. Ugh. Hopefully you grind with MVPs. I would hate to have a teammate do that to me. Yikes. Yeah, Karen's not that great, man. Karen. And I keep on forgetting to do that as well. I should just stop using Torkoal like altogether. I should stop doing Torkoal. I should just use Garchomp. Like, it doesn't make that much of a difference anyways, and I just keep on forgetting to switch it out. Alright, Earthquake, those sides should be dead. And do we get burned? No, we don't. Oh, it's burned. Well, it has less than burned, so it doesn't matter. I don't know why, I have no move gauges and the AI just doesn't want to buff. Like, bro, I have 0 move gauge. Like, why don't you just buff or something, man? Oh, Unity, I thought, that's why I couldn't use the sync move. Amber says, why Norman over someone like Ren or Mewtwo, or even a decent 5-star like Hilda and Alyssa? Is Norman better than Hilda and Alyssa? No, obviously you're not going to use Norman over Brendan or Mewtwo. I'm just saying, Norman's not bad. Like even if it isn't like super effective. Obviously, stuff like Brendan, Mewtwo, or Olivia are still better. Nolan, right? Is he better than Hilda or Alyssa? I don't know. Maybe it depends. I mean, if you get Norman at like at the same levels, right? 5-star, all that stuff. All right. Abstract says BRB gonna go do VGC with Trick Room. Oh, the new VGC rule set just came out today, right? For Sword and Shield, I thought. I didn't go over it yet. I don't even know if I plan to go for it at all. Fernando asks, is Meditate a good physical sport, or what others would you recommend? Meditate's fine physical sport. I mean, Meditate is actually not like a general physical sport. Meditate is kind of like a more situational sport, which is actually kind of rare for supports. But I mainly use her for as a support for folks who do have lower accuracy moves and don't have any accuracy boosting themselves. Like I was just about to say, I mean, Fraligator. Even though Fraligator does have sure hit for himself, but you can only use it twice. So after that, you can't use that anymore. So Medtype plus Fraligator after your pick up the pace expires, that would be fine, right? Spamming Spiff says, do you think there's a possibility that there might be a unit that covers the glaring weakness of recoil strikers at one point? Maybe a character that specializes in healing teammates or something. I mean, we have healers in the game at the moment, and they're just like not really great. I mean, do they help recoilers? Yeah, but they're not like, they don't make them like, they don't completely take that weakness away. Cristiano says, I want you to know, I want to know you do you think, I want to know, I think that's typo. I want to know who do you think? Probably who. I'm guessing, right? I want to know who do you think is an all-around best Pokemon between Cynthia or Lance? All around, like single player plus multiplayer plus pickup plus connect with friends plus connecting with NPCs plus super effective plus usability plus neutral. I don't know. Holy crap. That's a lot of things to consider, man. There's a lot of things to consider if you're asking all around. Like, again, single player, multiplayer, neutral, single player, neutral, multiplayer, type coverage, multiplayer, type coverage, single player, randoms and multiplayers, friends and multiplayers, NPCs and multiplayers, with support, without support. There's a lot of things to consider. I can't give you an answer. I can't give you an answer on all around, whatever that means. Also, usability, right? How many courses you could use it in. There's a lot to consider. Like, if you want to know, like, a specific situation, I maybe might give you a better answer. I don't know about all around, man. Metals on us, just need to add more PML badges. Well, I guess that would be cool. Didn't we already have all the badges in the game? Bravehearted Gamers has managed all unlocks, so Galo's level kept to 120. Now to get 3 more copies of it. Well, good luck. That's going to take a while. Amber says, I feel like fighting types got okay moves. I mean, Lucario got close combat, which is decent. Mega Evolution. Bruno got cross chop with Machamp, which isn't too bad. If cross chop could freaking hit, then sure, it's not bad. For Fernando, so it would be a good physical support. I mean, there's a lot of good physical supports. Or best use of Cynthia. Cynthia doesn't really need any physical supports though. Like, she already has X attack herself. Just like anyone with X attack would be fine. Because she's just missing 1 X attack, right? She already has +4. You just need, another +2. So stuff like Hilbert, Phoebe, right? Rosanta, Torchic, even. Yeah, just anyone with X attack, not X attack all should be fine. Fred Chaz you up says I've been playing for 3 months and have every 3, 4, and 5 star and don't have a single level 120 Pokemon. Really? 3 months and don't have a single I mean, I don't know what the issue is. I mean, getting a level 120 Pokemon isn't that difficult, though. You just spend some time grinding. I guess you just don't like grinding, I guess, which is fine. Amber says, I somehow don't have Nolan Pincer for some reason and pulled a pretty decent amount. Yeah, Nolan Pincer was like one of the last 4 stars I got. So there's that. Malazana says, Makuita is one of the most useless Pokemons in the game at the moment. Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of really useless ones, so. Fred says, don't want to farm. Well, that's your fault, I guess. That's, you know, there's no other way around it. You just gotta work on it. And Solgaleo's dead again. Poor Solgaleo, man. Matthew asks, N would be better than Leaf, right? I don't know. Again, it completely depends on how they're gonna make N. Cristiano asks, is it worth getting Lance? I mean, Lance is kind of only useful for EX very hard clear at the moment, and you don't really need Lance to beat EX very hard clear. You could just get someone to carry you that one, and you know, throw out use supports. Like otherwise, unless you have like a lot of friends who are willing to like run specific comps, like run like support plus Lance. Otherwise, Lance is really kind of whatever in co-op. Or I guess if you really just don't have anything to farm solo with, I guess you could also get Lance. Hunters, as opposed, who do you love, Indoraptor or Indoraptor Gen 2? I don't like either. I'm not a huge fan of Indoraptor. I don't like Indoraptor design too much, fortunately. I guess I like Indoraptor Gen 2 a bit more because I like the blue lines, but other than that, not a huge fan of either. Deku says, person they should release in Pokemon Masters Kiawe. Isn't that that's the fire type trial captain, right? Spamming Spiff says, Whitney, S tier unit, don't at me. Okay, everyone. Everyone at Spamming Spiff right now for saying that. Everyone ping him. Marty asks, what makes Solgaleo good? Solgaleo, Impervious for sure. Got decent stats. Impervious, so its stats can't get lowered. In single player, its buff is pretty nice. You get +6 in 2 turns, but that does cost you 6 bars, right? Also, Sunsteel Strike is nice, right? You know, 100% accuracy, 100 damage without dupes. Also, another big thing about Solgaleo is, aside from what it inherently has, you also you get it 20 out of 25 out of 5 for free, right? And also, the Sunsteel Strike ignores, you know, the crit protection stuff, all that damage decrease stuff, which is nice. Focus Blast is really nice, right? Fallium says, bro, started playing Pokemon Master a week ago, been farming non-stop. Fallium says, I got farming is fun though. Just multitask or watch YouTube while I'm doing it. Yeah, I guess. Fred Chaz you up says, I should set up an auto. No, don't use auto clicker. First of all, it's not ethical. Second of all, it's against the TOS. So you shouldn't do that. Don't use auto clickers. Also, any more mentions that would get removed from the channel or the stream, I guess, at the moment. Oh crap! I have Torkoal on auto again. Damn it! Jesus Christ! I keep on saying I should stop bringing Torkoal, but I keep on forgetting to not take out Torkoal. Oh my god! It's Earthquake and Unity. Yay! At least I got that in. Falorium says striker materials are incredibly easy to get now because of the Solgaleo event. Oh, that's true, yeah. Missed 1 month because personal issues, missed Mewtwo and came back after the game. Changed so much in that short time. Really want that Mewtwo, man. It feels bad. It'll come back though. So I won't worry about that. Amber pinged. Oh my God, Whitney's best unit. Come on, Whitney. Oh Jesus Christ. Giovanni, Brendan, Olivia, okay. Y'all Whitney stands. The game is so fun to play now and enjoy it. Spend time on it because it's too rewarding. Yeah, I like how how they went with this. Deku says in the future Pokemon Masters they better make Torchic evolve. Hopefully. Hunter says post Aloe get hybrid on Jurassic World. The game looks so cool. I don't know what that is, and I don't play Jurassic World the game. Too expensive for me. Can't afford that game. Did they really just swap into Mewtwo for the sync move? Wow, the disrespect on Cynthia, man. The disrespect for Cynthia. It makes sense. Like Cynthia's sync move is just garbage. So if they're gonna like use a sync move, I guess this AI is just gonna swap into like someone else use a sync move. So oh well. And I don't think the AI is sophisticated enough to calculate into like future damage calcs after the sync, right? Oh well. Amber says I can't grind. I didn't grind during the Mewtwo event a ton and got level 85 cap and 3 out of 5 sync move for Mewtwo. Oof. Well, it's gonna come back in the future. Hopefully they'll make the grind less as crazy as it was first time around. But again, not sure if that's gonna happen or not sure when it's gonna come back. But it's definitely coming back. So. My Lozano says now is a great time to start the game. Yeah, for sure. Especially with like the bunch like all the shit oops, sorry about that. All the gems that you get, like as soon as you start it. Spamming Spiff says TFW May isn't going to have Blaziken. I mean, it could happen, but it's just not likely. Probably gonna be Mudkip or something. Which I'm fine with. Because again, I always choose Torchic when I play Gen 3 games, so May is always with Mudkip for me, anyways. Which is fine. All right, let's do like one last run because it's like 8:30. Wow, it's 8:30? Damn. Like it says, this game is cool. You got me playing this game 2 weeks ago. Your content's so cool and helpful. I need help in certain thing. Pokemon should really help me. Well, thank you. Glad I was of any help at all. All right, folks, join the party. Battle's on. Doesn't it like... Always feels like Metalozano like gets in here like 50% of the time. I'm Byzantium. Marty says I hope, or no / hope, or parentheses hope, Kyogre will come out as always. Yeah, Kyogre's cool. Although I personally like Groudon a bit more, but for my for RAS I played Alpha Sapphire, not because I like Kyogre more than Groudon. I just wanted I wanted Dialga / Lugia, so I know, right? What the heck? But hey, but still, Kyogre is cool. Kyogre with Water Spout, right? May get Beautifly or Skitty potentially, or Mudkip, right? I prefer Skitty, I guess. Like who else? I mean, actually, there could be a few people who could actually get Skitty as well, but Skitty's cool. Mudkip's nice as well. Beautifly is an option, right? I don't care who May gets. I just want May to be in the game. Amber says if Kyogre gets Surf, it could be a good AoE. Depending on the stats, right? Again, AoE, yeah. Water Spout could be a decent AoE. Hunter asks, Post, what's your favorite top 10 Dino hybrids in Dragon Ball Live? Hybrids? Number 1's Dalorano, and then number 2 is probably what? Trigodistus? Number 3, Postometrodon, maybe? Number 4 is probably Spinonix. Number 5's... I don't know. I haven't really thought about this. And Kentro? Number 6... And Kentro, what else? And Kentro, maybe Trico, I guess. 9. Stegod, maybe. 10. And Monoguandon. Maybe that. Maybe in Monoguandon over Stegod. I'm not a huge fan of Stegod. Let's drop Stegod. Monoguandon. Sony Spiff asked, which anime only Pokemon trainer would you like to have in Pokemon Masters? Anime only trainer. First of all, I haven't been following the anime. Like, I think I stopped watching the anime after Battle Frontier. Not because I thought Battle Frontier was bad. I thought Battle Frontier was great. I love Battle Frontier. But, you know, I just didn't have time anymore to watch it. Anime only character. Tracy. Tracy would be cool. Tracy would be cool. Marty Merrill says hope add its primal move too. Yeah, that would be nice. Abstract says what if instead of Fire Blast he gets Overheat or Blast Burn? Who gets Overheat or Blast Burn? Not sure who you're talking about. Kind of like Sceptile with Leaf Storm. Not sure who you're talking about. Who's getting Fire Blast or I guess Overheat or Blast Burn? Kushal Sharma says, what's Solgaleo stage most efficient place to grind? I'm running Solgaleo level 120, 11 out of 20, 3 out of 5, Dusclops and Swanna for Soul and Dusclops, Sceptile for co-op. Probably hard. Red? Red's a physical striker, man. Red's physical striker, not special striker. There could be a possibility that it could be like mixed, but Red's very likely a physical striker. It's gonna be like Flare Blitz or something, or like Fire Fang. I don't know. Deku says, what if they had Ashton from the Kalos region with Greninja and Pokemon Master? That would be dope. I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of Ash Greninja. I'm not a huge Ash Greninja guy. Again, I didn't really watch too much of the Kalos anime either. Probably watched like 3 episodes max. I tried to keep up when I first when Sun and Moon first came out. I watched like 4 episodes maybe, and then I again just didn't have time or wasn't really too interested anymore. I'm just not a huge fan of the anime overall, unfortunately. So I don't know too much about the anime. Okay, let's do one more. Hope Steven Metagross will be awesome. I think Michi, right? And with a Mega Evolution, I mean that's already confirmed. Steven with Mega Metagross, so there's that. It's gonna happen. It's happening. Amber says Tracy with Belly Drum Meryl, Zoomerl, and Baton Pass equivalent. That'd be cool. That'd be really nice. Supreme King 27 says Ash Greninja was awesome. Okay. Marty Merrill asks, is Dragonite, Solgaleo, and Garchomp a good team? Like for solo? No, definitely not a good team. Team comp should be generally 2 supports and a striker. Semangus is ready for Red to be a recoil striker. Jeez. Please no. Someone says protein. Is that how you pronounce it? Protein? Just like the thing, like protein? It's better than Ash Greninja. Sure. I mean, that's kind of what you run when you run Greninja anyways. Like, what else would you run Torrent Greninja? Or does Greninja even have Torrent? I don't know. Probably. Supreme King 27 says Sun Moon League was awesome. I don't know. Again, I didn't watch. Amber says, who's ready for Red to be worse than Mukuhida or Mina? Yikes. Big yikes. Kushal says, I want them to release Alien, Red, and Leon all together with the respective Charizards as one event. And being a free-to-play unit and the other 2 getting Poke Fair banner. That's too many Charizards. Too many Charizards. Definitely asks, does it have PvP? No. I might make a video about PvP since people keep on asking. Deku says, if they bring N in with either Zekrom or Reshiram and Pokemon Masters, it'll laugh so hard. Why would you laugh? I don't. What's so funny about that? I don't get the joke. Yikes! I closed the chat. All right, trap back up. Cool. All right, there we go. Or not. it's live with like a sliver of health, but Unity should finish off. So there's that. Fanny Smith says Guzma better be a unit at one point. My only concern is how they'll translate emergency exit. Oof. I mean, I guess it could be like some kind of support, and then like also like pass down stats maybe. Hopefully, it just doesn't actually just function like emergency exit in. That would be weird. Supreme King says I feel like Darkrai would have been broken if I ever get him putting three enemies to sleep at once with Dark Void. Yeah, yikes. I mean, but on the other hand, not a lot of enemies can be slept though. So a lot of enemies are immune to sleep. So I don't know. I don't know if that would be incredibly broken. Like most courses can be slept. Anyways, let's see how many like 4 notes we could. Oh, 1. Okay, cool. But yeah, probably gonna be it for the stream. Been around for like 2.5 hours. Kurdas, is the game good? No, the game is. Oh, of course, the game's pretty fine. Anyways, again, thank you guys for sticking around for the stream, and I'll see you guys.